Right, if you're wondering from last time why I'm outside and why I also have a party consisting only of non-mages, like what heresy is this? Um, I modded the approval. So put everyone on 100. I looked into the mod that Julia recommended last time, the Back of Kittens, and while it's very cute, it is for whatever reason kind of buggy. So I can show you if we use it. You get, surprise, surprise, a kitten, which you have to search. It doesn't, for whatever reason, it's not the most recent item, so you have to search it, which is already a little bit weird. And here, Teddy Kitten. And the thing is, if you gift it to someone, it's supposed to give you like quite a bunch of approval points.
Thanks.
It doesn't show, of course, we're at 100. But it just gives you like one meager single approval point. So yeah, I didn't want to wait so long, so I used the console command up here. And yeah, just modded that, but for that I needed to have the characters in question in my party, so yeah. What an interesting explanation, Ethan, right? But yeah, we have them all ranked up approval-wise. And I think the rest of the companions we already had at like either max approval or pretty high approval. So yeah, let's see if Oghren is going to spill the tea and tell us something more about Oghren, the fantastic dad. I'm also still from my last lunch today. I had some fried rice with duck, nice Asian food because it was weekly shopping. Oh, nice. Sounds cool. But I think there's a word missing. I'm still something, I guess. It can be game-wise. Now we can get all the companion quests. Exactly. So, let's go.
Sod it!
Yeah, don't you hear the affection in Oghren's voice? He really loves us. What's the matter?
Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days.
I hate those days.
It's been one of those weeks.
You know, would you like to talk?
This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it?
Not possible.
Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I?
Felsi sounds so cute still. Oh well. But no, you did not. You know, if you have to ask...
That's what I like about you. You're honest. Like a sock to the gut. I think Felsi knew. Even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once and, well, you know.
A few more months and Virgard will be out. Yeah, right? I mean, 2 months and just a little bit, right? Very cool. Would have been even cooler if we managed to start like the Dragon Age franchise and then end the last game and then we could start with Virgard, but I guess we have to wait a little in between. Oh well, we're still prepared. Yeah, on Halloween. Oh, true. Didn't even think about that. But I very rarely celebrate Halloween, actually, myself, so I don't know. Are you people who celebrate Halloween? Do I? Oh gosh, Oghren, what do I tell you? I don't think you tried hard enough. Do we want Oghren really hard trying to be a good dad? Please just stop drinking. I think then you could be an okay dad, probably. Come on, let's try to encourage him to be an okay dad. Maybe we can go for that. I don't think you tried hard enough.
Probably. But now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get
You're
by
free?
if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand.
I'm not so sure how free you are as a Grey Warden. Oh well. Should have thought about that before you joined. Kinda. Yeah, I'm not really sure as a Grey Warden if you can be like a good dad if you have like much time for your child. Probably not. There's no reason you can't be part of your child's life.
Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey,
I mean, if you want to
the little one will
try,
grow
you
up
can
thinking
try.
Daddy's a great hero.
Oghren the hero. I'll even vouch for you.
Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
Oh well, that was already the quest. Basically, one dead hog. Did we ever get like a quest for Nathaniel? I don't think so, right? Companions. I mean, the joining quest is not really a quest, right? For Leliana we have the quest. The exile quest. For Oghren we have the quest. For Anders we have the quest. I'm not so sure if the prisoner was already Nathaniel's quest line, you know? But then we were missing out on Sigrun's quest. And am I forgetting someone? Yeah, well, I guess then we are missing out on Sigrun's quest. And maybe Nathaniel's. I don't know. Does anyone know if Nathaniel has, like, his own companion quest? Like, after freeing him? Oh yeah, it's my favorite holiday, next to Yule. Oh nice, what do you usually do, Juniper? I guess I just really like costumes. I have a huge collection of costumes that I use any excuse to wear. I actually went to a Halloween party last year, and it was, I dressed up as like a gothic vampire, cause I also dressed up as one, like quite some while ago, for a D&D, well, not a D&D character, what was the system called again? Vampire the Masquerade, which is a very fun pen and paper system, and yeah, it was really fun. And since then, I've been wearing eyeliner, so that sticked. Also less than 1 month until PHB 2024 for D&D Tabletop. Nice. I think you could already buy it at like, was it Gen Con or something? Companies have tried to push it and Halloween is celebrated by some, but most ignore it unless they have kids. I would also say around here, Halloween is mostly like either a mainly drinking party or trick-or-treating kids. I wasn't allowed as a kid, that was really sad. Nathaniel has his own quest. And I wonder when it will unlock. We have Fastelavn for that here. What is that? Okay, anyway. I don't think we have that many quests open anymore, right? Yeah, we're going to ignore those crafting quests, cause I don't know. Are you also the Halloween type, something by proxy, or not really? Yeah, we're ignoring those fetch quests. Mineral deposits, I think, is also something which will just happen. I did trick-or-treating as a kid. It was so nice. All the sweets. Yeah! I mean, at least around here we had, like, I don't know if there's even an English word for it, like carnival. So you dress up, like, at the beginning of the year. But there's no trick-or-treating, but there are, like, lots of, like, demonstrations, kind of, with, like, lots of very colorful wagons and colorful dressed up people, and they throw also sweets. That was nice. I did that. I went there and, like, caught all the sweets. Well, I didn't catch many, actually, because back then I was really bad at catching. Could have thrown something right at me, and I would miss it. Alright, we go to the Blackmarsh. I think there's nothing else to do. Regarding Nathaniel, I'm wondering if we might want to take him with us. Just in case we need to do that to unlock his quest line, you know?
And I'm off.
So let's do that.
Yes.
We take Nathaniel, we take... Oh, come on. I said, but I'm not sure if I want to take Oghren. Are we going to take Oghren or are we going to take Roland? Let's take Oghren, just to get Nathaniel and Ogren's bantering.
Yes.
And Anders, of course. And quick save. I still gotta say, 2 rogues is not my favorite combination.
Don't go digging in the dust for things
here we have the
laid
mentoring.
to rest. It does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Oghren. Evade the question.
Wizard party, best party. Right! Just like all the casters. I'm really sad that in the beginning I took the rogue. But I mean, I had a reason for that. Should have just stick to the mage. Also in the main game I had like Morrigan and Wynne so much with me. I was just like insanely powerful. Lovely place. It is still... I'm still wondering... I'm sorry for all the Oghren lovers out there, but I'm still wondering why BioWare was like, okay, we're gonna take one character from the base game into the expansion. Who would be like the best fit? And then they decided to take Oghren? I don't know. I'm surprised. Why not Alistair or Morrigan or Wynne? I think Nathaniel's quest starts when going to Amaranthine. You know what, since this is the last place we're exploring, maybe let's try to trigger that first. But yeah. So you mean there's like probably like a random encounter marathon? Or that it's going to start off once you enter Amaranthine? Yeah, there was nothing here. Oh well, then we're just going to explore the Black Marshes. We're just wandering around a little bit. Morrigan, best companion. He was pretty cool. Pretty sketchy all the way, but pretty cool. And she's also going to be in Virgard. This will be so much fun. Grandma Wynne as an arcane warrior is my favorite. Granny gotta beat the shit out of you.
They say this
And berate you about all your relationships.
Until one day everyone disappeared.
Yeah, Wynne was really cool.
All right.
The rickety old sign reads, "Beware, the Blackmarsh." Oh wow. Maybe I should just read it first and then voice it. Because if I do it like simultaneously, I don't read ahead. I mean, I can't. Something about the Blackmarsh, and we have to beware.
Hold me.
What? Who said hold me? You want to be hold? Anders? I can do that.
No, this should be fun.
I wouldn't say no. Alright, let's just start off with a nice fireball. Alan, don't run into this.
I'm gonna destroy you.
A little bit late, fireball-wise, I guess. Let's try to freeze some of them. Let's hope we are not freezing a companion. Nice. Come on, Oghren, shadow. Miss. Well, I guess not. I guess no shattering today.
Point me.
I wonder why there's a random cow here. Because it really doesn't look like a place you would want to enter as anyone, actually. The Blackmarsh.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
What rebellion? So, what evil magic could have caused this?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
Oh. I mean, you're doing it now, right?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Alongside the killer of your father. Hey! I'm also surprised. I don't remember. I think there was an encounter when you have Nathaniel with you. I mean, might still come up, right? I like both Morrigan and Wynne, and also Anders, he's the best. I wish we had him in Origin's main game, Romance of All. Oh yeah, Romance for Anders would be really, really nice. But I guess then he wouldn't be romanceable in Dragon Age 2, right? It is, isn't it?
I don't imagine there are many who would agree with us. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
We are a party full of lunatics.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Oghren.
What? No! No. Well, not unless... No!
Wait, what?
Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
I can ship many ships, but I don't think I'm shipping Oghren and Nathaniel. Oh boy. Let's not go down this path. I do wonder if there are fanfictions about them, though. Hey, no one was hurt in my fireball. Boring. Come on. Yeah, I unfortunately don't see any way to freeze more than one wolf, so let's go here. Once I finish my current BG3 dirt run, I'm thinking of playing Dark Justice or Shadowheart, doing all the evil. I'm actually playing Shadowheart currently in a BG3 run with a friend. And I think it's so cool to see so many scenes and so many of this mysterious stuff that happens to her out of her perspectives. So, at least so far, can really recommend it. Well, obviously I'm playing the good stuff, right? Well, the microphone is once again in front of the health bars. Come on, Oghren. Survive, please. Health poultice. Let's take a greater one. It's enough. Oh boy. It's just some damn wolves. How are you dealing so much damage? At least they're all taking Oghren and not like Anders. That's looking better. Nice. Phew. Ooh, chest. What's inside? A spirit charge.
Anders to the rescue.
An empty poison bottle. Untethered leather. Well, the tethered leather is definitely like a crafting material, but the empty poison bottle? What do we use? Ah, the Trail of Love. Oh no, is it a Romeo and Juliet quest line? The Trail of Love. Follow Corin's trail to find Bonnie's surprise. He found the remains of a man named Corin, who drank poison after his lover, Bonnie, left him. A note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. What? So he killed himself and she was upset over a trail of riddles? The first clue. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my... rooster. What? Is it intended to be a naughty riddle? Sure, do we go left, do we go right? Let's go left. I'm not shipping Oghren with anything but a bottle of liquor. Please don't ship Oghren with more alcohol. I think he needs to get clean.
The bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
Why are they even scattered dragon bones? A new quest. The Lost Dragon Bones. Find the scattered dragon bones. You found a dragon's bone, suggesting one of the beasts once died in the Blackmarsh. There may be other bones around. Well, I just see here another dragon. You know, I think it wasn't a bone we found, but just like a tooth. That's not the same game. Oh well. Yeah, I like the Origins. did slew Knight Shadowheart a while ago, but Dark Justicia will be interesting from her perspective. And since it will be after a new patch, I wonder what happens if she becomes absolute. True.
What is that? It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
I'm not 100% sure whether we should go through there now. Can we even go through there? Let's have a look.
Let's not and say we did.
Okay, I guess not. Worth a try. I mean, we already went into the Fade in this game, in the second game, in the third game. So why not also an Awakening? Oh, now that I think about it, didn't we also go to the Blackmarshes in Dragon Age Inquisition? Oh my, someone's dirty poems.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Oh. Why are there so many wolves around here? What are the wolves eating? And there's a werewolf now. Charming, come on, priest. No? Okay. Okay, they don't... For a sec I thought we were just going to fight like one of them. But apparently they don't have that much health. Ah, come on, Nathaniel, I'm sorry. Oh, Oghren, shut her. Is Oghren actually missing to hit like a frozen werewolf? Oh boy. That's looking okay. Or is it? It looked okay, and then the stunning started. Come on, let's freeze some more. There once was a rogue from Ferelden whose daggers were always well hidden. She sneaked through the night, with a wink and a bite, leaving marks that were never forgiven. Could also be like a very sneaky werewolf, though. Hidden clue. Is it still a hidden clue if it's named Hidden Clue? And hey, we can level up our companions. So let's do that. Dexterity for Nathaniel. Legionnaire Scout. The extra damage just sounds nice. Master Clarity. Master Clarity. I think we do have almost everything regarding archery. And yeah, nice rhyme. Ghost. The rogue melts into shadows, completely evading enemies' physical attacks for a short time. I mean, why not? Sounds like it costs a lot of stamina, but hey. Okay, Constitution, Nature Resistance, Constitution, Physical Resistance, let's go with that. Give Oghren a little bit more Constitution, because we really want him to take like all the damage. Also Master Vitality. Reaver. Let's go with the Reaver. Okay, hidden clue. I really don't see anything. Without using tab, I wouldn't have found it. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts her weary head and sees her burning laugh, and so on. A burning laugh lights his way home. Okay, so first there was something about the chickens, that's why it's found here. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning laugh lights his way home. Sounds like in a forest or something. Oh, a Mabari corpse. Why can I loot from a Mabari catgut? Huh. Okay, let's see where the next not so hidden clue is going to be. An ancient letter. Ancient note. Burden of guilt. It really seems like we're in like Werewolf City here. Karsten Wild's last testament. They came to me for help, these three maidens of the Blackmarsh. They were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, and family heirlooms. I imagined their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promised to their baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from Blackmarsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were like flat, dull stones. Her hair was stringy and streaked with grey. And I saw why she needed the woman. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled between the bales of hay. She said, "Maker, bless you and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness' man waited. He took the wagon. Their families never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. "You've earned every bit, merchant." Boy. So he took money from the people he swore to protect and then still sold them out? Wow. The gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign, heard their voices and the tinkling of the coins. I couldn't bear it. I buried it all in the deepest parts of the marsh. Still, I found no peace. There will be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. Carson Wild. Attached is a map to the cache. Neat. Sounds like loot. Okay, I guess the camera here is a little bit weird. We go here and freeze. I just wanted to say, how did the right one dodge? But he was just already dead. And as we all know, can't freeze dead people. Or werewolves for that matter. And not only normal werewolves, but blighted ones. To make it really messy. Come here, Oghren. Come here. I kinda expected this area to be like all dead and empty. And not like filled with werewolves. Destroyed village.
And I'm off.
Yay, lesser health poultice. I don't think we're going to use it. Shrine. Notice. What does the notice say?
Yes.
Once dusted off, this reads, "The village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls." Oh hey, there was actually enough time to read it. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Town records. Madcap. Also interesting that we couldn't open that door, but this door, which looks like almost the same, we can open. Where are the town records? Ah, down here.
Going.
The Baroness won her people's hearts. Some years ago, a dragon rampaged through the countryside, gorging herself on animals and people. Before long, she nested near the village of Blackmarsh. Fearing she would drag off villagers to feed her young, we sent men to drive the beast away. The men were never seen again. The new Baroness had till then done little for her people, but she emerged from her manor and told us not to worry. She'd been sent from Orlais not just to rule, but to protect. She promised the dragon would be gone by sundown the next day. She set off in the morning, alone. We were certain she'd go insane. What chance had one woman against a dragon? At sundown, there came a loud clap, like thunder, so great it shook the earth. Then our Baroness returned to us, triumphant. Of the dragon, there was no sign. The Baroness, no longer aloof, sang and danced with the lowest of us. There were dark whispers that the Baroness was a witch, but we did not care. The magic had saved us, and for that, we loved her. I wonder if she bound the dragon or something then. A toy horse. Oh, I guess the toy horse we can give to Oghren. Because last time, like, wrongly, we gifted him the chariot and not the horse. So, Oghren. Hey, Alistair, how are you? How is it going?
What's this?
See?
Baby's plaything?
Yes, and you're the baby. You know, you wanted a pony.
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special.
Oh,
Hey, wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
oh. And we gotta level up. I don't know if we really need more dexterity. We have like dexterity 68. So, you know, let's go for strength just to deal more damage. Decent, thanks. Just literally in from work. That's nice. What's your plan for the evening? Maybe you can relax a little. Let's go with exploit weakness. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Command of the Grey. I'm not really sure what I did. Ah, there's a 30 in it, so I guess it's leveling up to level 30. Because I was like, I didn't do anything in that regard.